Darling. There you are. Darling, why aren't you in bed? Darling, come on. Why are you still working in the middle of the night like this? I want to cuddle. Don't bother you? I hope I'm not bothering you. It's practically 2 a.m. and you're... What? No. I'm not sleeping without seeing you get some rest. Come here. No? Still no? Well, I insist. I don't want you not getting your sleep when you have those things to deal with tomorrow. Being so stressed out like you've been the past 2 days really isn't helping. Darling, just take a second to relax. Here, let me massage you first and... Gosh darn. Darling, you're burning up. Yes, indeed you are. And no, darling, this isn't up for debate. You need your rest. Look, I'm not trying to disregard your work. I'm sure it needs attending to, and I'm sure you won't rest until it's finished. You're such a go-getter. You're so persistent, and yet you're not doing yourself any favors by burning yourself out like this. I'm pretty sure you're sick, and no matter what it is you're working on, we've got a much more important task to get to that you've been putting off for far too long. Taking care of you, love. Come here, you goofball. Sit down with me. There we are. Now, just a second. I'm gonna get some water and medicine for you. What? Stay? But, darling, you need... Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, baby. Sweetie. It's okay. It's okay. Let it all go, sweetheart. You can let it go. Don't think you can't cry around me, darling. Shh. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here for you. Hey, no. Don't feel the need to apologize. It's okay not to feel alright. I think it's quite healthy to let it all out of your system. Cry as much as you'd like. You're totally fine. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. Here, let me pull you closer and wrap my arms around you. And you're officially safe and sound. It's all right, darling. Look, we've got all the time in the world, my love. You're always so busy trying to make sure everyone else is taken care of that. Well, you don't seem to spare any time to think about yourself. Just for this moment, darling, I'd like you to clear your mind. Just take a few moments and focus on our embrace. There isn't anything else that matters now. It's just you and me. And I'm here, and I've got you, and everything is okay. There you go, baby. That's good. Let's breathe together, okay? Deep breath in and out. And in and out. let me just wipe away your tears like this. Don't let anything worry you, darling. Again, I've got you. You mean the world to me, love. And I'll move heaven and earth to see it, that you're doing okay. You'd like me to pet your back? Oh, why, of course. It's my pleasure. There. Does that feel good? Yeah. I'd like to stay like this for a while. If you don't mind, of course. Come here. Let me just hold you tight. I'll make you warm. Babe, do you remember when we first met? Close, but earlier than that. Think back to finals week. Our senior year of university. Right, exactly. In the study area of the Armstrong Library. I was beginning to worry you had forgotten. Yet, back to my point. As you might recall, it was 3 a.m. on the Monday of finals week. Senioritis had hit me pretty hard, and I hadn't really studied much up until the weekend. Seriously, I don't think I had showered in days. I can't believe that's how I used to live my life. But at that point in time, I never really cared about my own well-being that much. Life was moving forward, I was having fun. End of thought process. Then, lo and behold, my princess arrives when I need her most. I'm not sure exactly why you'd come over to my table. Maybe it was your responsibility as a library volunteer to see how I was doing. Maybe the times I thought I'd caught you staring weren't entirely in my head. Regardless, you were there, and my entire world lit up. You asked how I was doing, you offered me some of the crappy library coffee, but more than anything else, you took a genuine concern for me. It had been so long that I'd almost forgotten how nice it felt to be cared for. You made sure that I got some sleep, and even got my number so that you could make sure I woke up for my exams. That meant the world to me, darling. You see, I have a reason for bringing this all up. You've always been so good at looking out for me that I foolishly assumed you were good at looking for yourself as well. I guess maybe we're just all not the best at self-care. With that in mind, it's about time I give a little bit back for how much you've done for me. Again, I can't repeat this enough. You mean the world to me, darling. And I'm sorry I hadn't realized you were spiraling earlier. But there's no sense dwelling on the past. Let's start by getting you some sleep. I'll join you in a moment, but let me just email your boss really quickly to let him know that you'll be taking a sick day tomorrow. Also, I'll be right back. Since you've settled down a bit, I'll go grab you some water and medicine. Here, take 2 of these and wash it down with this. Okay, there we are, all nice and warm. I'm sure I've never mentioned how great you are at cuddling. So, tomorrow we'll start the day with pancakes and hot chocolate, then just stay in bed for a while and maybe eat some ice cream and watch a movie or 2, then go on a drive around to nowhere and maybe stop to get some boba tea